Melanie Beckler here with our new moon energy update for the new moon happening June 3rd at about 3 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. This new moon is happening in the sign of Gemini. And so in this video, we're going to look at 5 key things you need to know about what this new moon energy of new beginnings entails and how you can make the most of it. So the first thing is that this is a busy time, either the entrance into a busy time or an acceleration of the busyness. You're likely going to have a lot going on. I'm going to be traveling. There are lots of relationship dynamics. It's a busy time, both physically, but also mentally, with new ideas, lateral moves, opportunities, all presenting. So amidst this, remember the power, especially when you're busy, of cultivating an inner sense of stillness, silence, and calm. Remember that your mind is meant to be the loving servant, not the one who's in control. So take control back over your mind by consciously cultivating time to drop in to silence, stillness, and calm. You can do this by simply taking a few minutes to close your eyes and find the space between each and every thought. Between every thought, no matter how busy and chaotic, there is space. And when you focus in on that, it expands and opens you up to the stillness that is the access point to infinite possibility. So tuning into the stillness allows you to then receive inspiration and guidance that is only available to you when you're still, quiet, calm, fully present in the moment. When you're fearful about the future, worrying about something that happened in the past, it's only the ego mind that you can hear. But when you're present with awareness in the moment that is now, with your mind clear, then intuitive inspiration, angelic guidance, soul wisdom can emerge to help you go in the right direction of your highest possible timeline and to stay in sync with what you're wanting to manifest and call forth in your life. The second thing that you need to know about this new moon energy and the new cycle we're entering into is that it marks a time period where new possibilities for your most vibrant life are emerging. To stay in sync and in alignment with the highest possibilities for your life, staying present, staying positive, and staying grounded are so essential. Make time to connect with nature, to get out of the busy city, away from your phone, off of YouTube, even away from your electronics, to just be and tune in to the peace and perfection of the natural world around. This helps to balance your energy so that you can choose to consciously stay positively focused on what you really want. And remember that when doubt or worry set in about is what you want really possible, about are you making the right choices or taking the right actions in the now, when worry or doubt set in, remember that they do not serve you in any way. And so you can choose to shift. So when you notice yourself starting to worry, take that as an indication and a reminder to focus on A, gratitude instead, and to focus on B, sending positive blessings and positive energy to the situation. So, for example, if you're worried about a loved one, rather than dwelling in that lower vibrational energy of worry, which actually detrimentally affects you and them through that vibrational pattern of distorted energy, choose instead to send them a blessing. May you be well. May you be loved. May you align with abundance. Or just focus on gratitude, focusing on all of the things you love about them, their smile, their radiant joy, how they respond to situations with ease. Focus on the positive qualities which keeps you and the situation wrapped in a harmonious energy to support the highest and best possible outcome in emerging. The third thing that's really in alignment with this is that mindfulness is an important ally on and around this new moon energy. Your thoughts may have the propensity to take on a mind of their own. It's up to you to take control. And you do this through mindfulness, through observing yourself and observing your thoughts as you go about your day-to-day life. And recognize, are the thoughts you're predominantly having supportive of what you really want? Helpful towards what you're wanting to manifest? Are they loving? Are they kind? Are they supportive? Or is your mind wreaking havoc in your experience by negatively focusing, fearing, or judging? Observation, paying attention, is the first step, because from there you can begin to shift, to reroute your mind away from fear towards gratitude, to imagine yourself inside of your mind glowing with golden light, present with your guardian angel, pushing out fear, negativity, and worry, to refocus on positivity, love, and presence in the moment that is now. And remember that when worry or doubt set in, you can choose to shift into gratitude, to change your point of attraction. And it's so powerful. It's just up to you to pay attention and to actually do it. The fourth key thing to know about this new moon energy is that there are new possibilities on the horizon, inspired new potentials for your life. To stay in alignment with them and to stay open to them, practicing openness in addition to positivity is so key. So when you're observing your thoughts and observing your emotions and your energy, also pay attention. Are you open to the universe lining things up in a way that's even better than you have expected or than you could even imagine? Or are you trying to micromanage and control every area of your life? There's a fine line, a fine balance between focusing on your intention, asking the divine and angels for support in manifesting what you want, but then being open to how that manifests. Being open to things lining up for you in a way that's even better than you could expect. And along these lines of openness, are you open to new possibilities for your life, or are you locked in? Is your mind seeking to maintain the status quo when your heart and soul are calling out in yearning for change and for something more? A part of how you can cultivate openness is giving yourself the permission to dream big, to reconnect with your heart light guidance. Again, clearing your mind, opening your heart, being fully present in the now, because from here, the intuition you receive is in alignment with what's truly possible for you. It's not limited or colored by what happened in the past or what you're worried about or projecting into the future. You're open to the infinite possibility which you access in the present moment through a state of clear mind and open heart now. And then get the final piece of the manifestation puzzle in there, your empowered willingness. Willingness to take inspired action. This may mean stepping out of your comfort zone, being open to doing things in your life in a new way, being open to going somewhere new, saying yes to that invitation, doing something that's outside of your little box that you've been in. It's time to expand, to become open to the new possibilities that are in store. And finally, the fifth thing that is important to know about this new moon energy is that when you embrace openness, when you're present, there is an incredible potential for inspiration, for creativity, for bliss and joy. Let bliss and joy be a guide. be a factor and a consideration into what you choose to do, into the actions you choose to take, the guidance you choose to integrate and ground into physical reality through inspired actions in your life. Ask yourself, what would it look like if it was fun and easy? Ask yourself, what would my most vibrant life really look like? How could I live with greater joy and bliss in every moment? And then take steps to ground that inspiration through inspired action into your physical life and into your physical experience. And a lot of the times, what would really bring you bliss and joy is already available to you. It's just about getting off the phone and calling up your friend for tea, or turning off the TV and going outside to look at the stars. Check in with your heart. What would be blissful, fulfilling, rewarding? What would be high vibrational for you to do? And take steps to infuse your life with greater joy and bliss and tap into the potential of this new moon energy, of this new cycle opening, to live a more fulfilling, rewarding, inspired life. Stay present, stay centered and calm, open to infinite possibility, willing to take inspired action in alignment with joy, bliss, and love to birth this next phase, this next chapter of your most vibrant life now. So those are the 5 things I think you should know about this new moon energy in Gemini. If you like these new moon energy updates, please comment and let me know. Also give this video a thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and then the little bell icon to get notifications. And finally, to offer you some assistance in clearing your mind, I'm going to link to a free angel meditation for you to check out. I'll also put that in the description. Listen to it every day. Tune into the support that is available to you from the angels in quieting your mind, reconnecting with your divine core of bliss, and changing your point of attraction that is a result of your energy, of your thoughts, of your emotions, and of your actions, aligning with your divine core, raising your vibration to attract the highest and best possibilities for your life. Because this is a potent window for manifestation. Stay positive and focused on what you really want. And remember that Gemini energy is a lot about communication. So in addition, it's powerful to be mindful of the words you choose, not only in terms of how are you talking to yourself, of what is your internal dialogue and is it supportive or detrimental, and choosing the supportive, but also are the words you're using the best possible choice of words you can use? Are you using words that have a lower vibrational meaning, like killing 2 birds with 1 stone has a low vibrational energy? You could rather water 2 plants with 1 bucket. Another example would be constantly telling people, you're sorry, I'm sorry I couldn't make that appointment. Don't take on that sorrow energy through expressing sorrow through your words. Rather, you could say, I apologize, which doesn't have that same negative energetic connotation. So pay attention to the words you think and speak, and claim the power of words, spelling, the power to positively attract and manifest your most vibrant life. So on that note, that is our new moon energy update. The light in me reflects the light in you. Thank you for watching. I love, honor, and appreciate you. And now I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.